Friends, there exists a presence so subtle, so silent that no one notices it, yet it holds everything. Your body, your breath, your memories, and this entire cosmos. You have never touched it, yet it touches everything. You have never heard it, yet it is the canvas upon which every sound dances. You have never seen it, and still it surrounds you endlessly. That presence is space. And in the second technique of Vigyana Bhairava Tantra, Lord Shiva, the Supreme Consciousness, doesn't talk about worship, rituals, or philosophies. He reveals a secret that opens the veil of illusion and dissolves your limited self into the infinite. So let's begin with the ancient Sanskrit sutra. Vyom vilinam atmanam dhyaniyet tyajatah kala tatah parparam jnanam nirakaram prajayate. And here is its translation. Contemplate yourself as merging into the vast space. Let all perceptions fall away. As forms dissolve, the formless truth, a knowledge beyond all knowledge, arises. This is not poetry. This is not metaphor. This is a precise doorway. To walk through it, you must leave behind everything that is not real, like your name, your thoughts, and your roles. Because everything you believe yourself to be is just surface, and space is the abyss beneath the surface, eternal, pure, untouched. Let me take you there. Now pause and think. When was the last time you felt space? Not the objects in the room, not the body, not your thoughts, but the actual, silent, invisible space surrounding you, holding everything, without judgment, without noise. That space is the gateway. And now science begins to echo the same truth. In physics, we know that atoms, the building blocks of your body, your phone, this world, are 99.99999% empty space. So essentially, you are made of space pretending to be solid. Even neuroscience says that spaciousness reduces cognitive load. When we perceive open space, the brain relaxes. This is why we feel peace in open skies, mountain tops, or stargazing at night. Space heals, space expands, space liberates. Now, let me share my own deeply personal experience of practicing this second technique of Vigyana Bhairava Tantra, one that changed how I saw reality. Friends, it was the quiet night. No phone, no noise, just me and awareness. I sat down and closed my eyes with this sutra in mind. Imagine yourself as a point dissolving into vast infinite space. I stopped trying to concentrate and let my attention become soft, open, wide. And then I began to feel the air around me, not by touch, but by awareness. I imagined the space in front of me, behind me, above, below, left, and right. And slowly, after some time, something began to shift. It was as if my body was not sitting in space anymore. It was space itself. The boundaries of my skin began to dissolve. The feeling of me as a body or mind started melting. I was no longer an object inside the room. I was the awareness of the entire room and beyond. I wasn't in a space, I had become the space. Friends, this awareness had no edges, no shape, no size, only a gentle presence, infinite, silent, and alive. And in that moment, I got the glimpse of pure and supreme consciousness. I understood in this verse, Lord Shiva was not asking us to think about space, he was pointing to something more powerful. becoming space. Friends, now let me break down this technique of Vigyana Bhairava Tantra for you, just like I experienced it in 4 gentle steps. Step 1. Sit in stillness, eyes closed. Find a quiet spot, sit or lie down. Close your eyes. Don't try to meditate, just relax. Let your breath be natural. Feel the weight of your body and then gently let go of that focus. Step 2. Sense the space around you. Now begin to imagine the space in front of your face. Then feel the space behind you, above your head, below your feet, left and right. Don't force it, just sense it. Imagine you are floating in the endless sky. And now comes step 3. Drop the body and become a point of awareness. Now shift your attention inward. Imagine you are just a single point of awareness. No body, no shape, just a dot of presence floating in the infinite space. And now even let that point dissolve. You are not the point anymore, you are the space itself now. And finally, the last, 4th step. Let go of all boundaries. Don't try to hold on to the feeling. Let go. Surrender. Feel yourself as infinite, borderless awareness. No thoughts, no labels, just pure being. And in that moment, the sense of I as a person fades. What remains is Shiva, the ultimate, the supreme consciousness, the silent witness, the ever-present sky, the formless one watching all forms. And now let me offer you a simple yet powerful scientific analogy to help you ground this experience. Imagine space as the screen and thoughts as the moving images. Like in a cinema hall, we often get lost in the story on the screen. We cry, laugh, get scared, but forget one thing. The screen is untouched always. You are not the thoughts, you are the space in which thoughts appear and disappear. Just like the sky doesn't care about the clouds, you are the sky of consciousness. Now let's look at this space through the eyes of modern physics. Friends, we assume space is empty, a silent backdrop, but quantum field theory reveals a deeper truth. Even the most perfect vacuum is not truly empty. It's alive with subtle vibrations, a quantum field teeming with energy and possibility. Particles appear and vanish like ripples on an unseen ocean. This field, this silent presence, is the birthplace of all matter, light, and movement. So, when you meditate on the space, not just physical space, but the felt sense of vast openness, you are tuning into the very source of reality. The same mysterious field from which galaxies are born is also what you touch in still awareness. Tantra calls this Shiva, the supreme consciousness, not a deity, but the boundless field of consciousness itself. You are not separate from it. You are it, the silent, watching awareness behind all creation. Friends, let me tell you, this is not imagination. This is experiential science. This is Vigyaan Bhairav Tantra. And now, your challenge. For the next 24 hours, try this. Wherever you are, pause and feel the space around you. Not the walls, not the noise, just space. While walking, while waiting, even during a conversation, momentarily become aware of the empty space behind the words. It's always there, and it's always silent. That space is the divine, watching patiently, waiting for you to notice. And tomorrow we will unlock the third doorway from the Vigyan Bhairav Tantra, a powerful technique to focus on the center of the eyebrows, a journey into the secret space between your eyebrows where thought dissolves and the third eye awakens. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell icon, and join me in this extraordinary journey through the 112 doorways to self-realization. Thank you for watching.